As the Spanish flu ravaged the globe in 1918, I found myself thrust into the front lines as a newly graduated nurse in an overwhelmed Philadelphia hospital. Nothing in my training prepared me for the sheer volume of patients flooding in daily, their faces blue from lack of oxygen, their lungs drowning from within. Some mornings, I would watch as the death carts made their rounds through the city, collecting those who had succumbed overnight in numbers too great for funeral homes to manage. In my diary, I recorded the horrors I witnessed, knowing future generations would need to understand what we endured during these dark days. The hardest part was visiting homes where entire families lay ill, knowing we had no real treatment to offer beyond basic comfort measures. We promoted mask wearing and social distancing, though many resisted these measures until they saw neighbors and loved ones dying within days of showing symptoms. Young, healthy adults were struck down most severely, their robust immune systems seemingly turning against them in a cytokine storm that ravaged their bodies. After weeks of service, I became numb to death, mechanically documenting the deceased as their bodies piled up faster than we could process them. There were moments I questioned my faith, wondering how a merciful God could allow such suffering, especially as I watched my fellow nurses succumb to the very disease we fought. By the spring of 1919, the pandemic began to subside, leaving us forever changed, we who had witnessed humanity at both its most vulnerable and its most resilient. Decades later, I would share my experiences with my grandchildren, hoping the lessons of 1918 would prepare future generations for pandemics that I knew would inevitably come again.